Hi, it's Tansy. Kind of under the weather. Um, Today is day 18, so welcome. We made it this far in our creative writing challenge. We're over halfway through the month. So we're gonna shift gears a little bit though. We're gonna start focusing more on writing elements and techniques. Um, the videos and stuff that I'm gonna create are gonna be geared for those who don't know much about creative writing, or those that do, but want to sharpen the tools in the writer's toolbox, or maybe they've forgotten that they have some tools in the toolbox because they neglected them for too long. Um, we're going to start using, I'm going to start using some books as reference. You do not have to buy them. I would recommend them though. They're really good books. I've been using them, well, I've been using two of them for over 20 years. And then the other one I've been using for about 5. Well, no, 4. About 4 years. Okay, so that's the one we're going to talk about first. It's Creative Writing, a workbook with readings. And it's edited by Linda Anderson. People call it the Red Book of Writing. It's just packed. It's cool. So we're going to use that as a reference quite often in the future videos and lessons, because I want to explain some key elements to creative writing and why you use those specific techniques to improve the quality of your work. Another book I want to go over is a guide. It's a reference guide, and it shows you how to use words and sentence structure, and it's more geared towards the academic writer or the writer that doesn't write poetry. It's not all that helpful for poetry writing, but every other type of writing, it's great. It's called The Writer's Reference. Diana Hacker. Mine's really old. It's the 6th edition. Like, it came out a long time ago. I got this when I was my first time in college, which was in the mid 2000s. Yeah, that book. Yeah, I like that book. I use it often because I prefer to use my dictionary, my thesaurus, and my actual books to write. I like to write on paper and then type. And now that with the rise of AI and everything, I've kind of started going back. I was converting everything automatically to the computer, and now I feel like it's better to do my stuff on paper first, to draft it and everything, and not just, I won't use Grammarly or anything like that writes for me. I've never used Grammarly and will not. I put in the work. And if I use AI, I kind of like indicate on my stuff that AI has been used. I won't use AI anymore. I was using it to help me edit, for slight edits where it pointed out where I needed to make corrections. I've stopped doing that. I'm just going to let it be imperfect, and I'm going to use my own tools for now to figure it out. I know I said in the past that I wanted to use AI to help me get rid of the redundancies and stuff, but I'm working through the whole writing process so I can show everyone how to still do that without the use of AI, because the use of AI is iffy when it comes to copyright laws, and I don't know enough yet about all that, and it's all up in the air, and I would rather have full rights to my work because it's handwritten and I can show that I wrote it. Another great book that I was introduced to my first year in college in the mid 2000s was The Writer's Way. I've used this book so many times. It's literally held together by duct tape. But this one, it gives you a lot of examples of how to write, but it's like they write in a way that shows you how to write while they're writing, and that's cool. But they also give other examples of writing that isn't related to the writing itself. So it's really useful if you're trying to, you're a beginner writer and you're trying to figure out how to create, like, I don't know, figure out how to phrase something, or you don't understand what a term is, or how to use a quotation, or how to write a research paper, or what. Um, it's just a quick overview of a lot of different types of writing, specifically academic and essay writing. But it has a lot of the different elements that are universal to all types of writing. Well, within the English language, I'm not exactly sure how other languages and their sentence structure and I'm not exactly sure how all other languages work. I know how English kind of works to a certain degree, a master's degree, nothing beyond. So today, day 18, we are going to explore our writing and our brain dump by using our five senses. You need to describe a place and what your character is doing there. But you need to focus on the descriptive language to really amp up the five senses, because they are the focus of the piece. Like I said, this book is your best bet. It's kind of expensive. On page 49, it goes all about it. It starts talking about the use of the five senses as descriptors of setting and character development stuff. I'll probably put out another video at some point today, further in depth of the five senses and character development and setting and how it relates. But right now I don't feel very good and my throat hurts when I talk. So have a good day.